Why, hello, my fellow Wacklers. On today's video, I'll be talking about the Netflix old horror children show from the UK called Creeped Out. That's right, Creeped Out, the old children's horror fantasy show since 2018 to 2019. But however, this show was also first came in the UK, as in Europe, since 2017. Now, on today's video, I'll be discussing about the show Creeped Out to see if any one of you like to have a revival series of that show with more horror tales, if you like. Before we do that, let's learn what this show is really all about and who are the creators of this show. Now here, according to this page, Creep Out is an anthology horror television series created by Bede Blake and Robert Butler as a co-production between CBBC Productions and Wildbrain. And over here in the genre, it's a children's horror, science fiction, and fantasy show with a little comedy in it as well. Who doesn't say, huh? Over here, this show has two networks from the United Kingdom and in America. That's right, it was on Netflix and the channel CBBC. Over here it says, according to Sci-Fi Wire, this was a great plan. It said Blake and Butler's plan was to make amazing stories mixed in with the Twilight Zone, but aimed at a younger, modernized audience. And who knew that the younger audience really liked horror shows and fantasy shows and children's shows as well. Now you're wondering about how did the series go so far? Well, in season 1 of Creep Out, some of the episodes are great, like Bravery Badge, A Boy Called Red, Slapstick, and Sideshow Part 1 and Part 2, which read about the characters are actually animals. However, some of the shows like, well, The Traveler, Trollin', and The Spaceman are have terrible endings about the characters with terrible consequences. Well, it's really bad for them. But these are the memories in season 1. Some are great, others are not. Well, my favorite part is Bravery Badge, where the girls troop sees the others were a parasitic moths. Now, let's start with season 2. On season 2, most of the episodes in season 2, there are exactly 10 episodes, which is a bummer because Netflix had really poor, ratings. Sponsorship, that's what I meant, sponsorship. Some of the episodes are good, others are bad. For instance, like No Filter, Itching, The Unfortunate Five, and Help. These 4 episodes are great. Others are not, like Splinter Claws, Only Child, and of course, One More Minute. Also, there is this Tilly Bone, which is all the episodes showing backwards, flashbacks, which it doesn't make any sense. However, I do really like the Unfortunate Five that has to solve their differences of 5 friends to deal with the Sabakis. Pretty neat, huh? Not to mention, the takedown is terrible where there was a girl? Really? Well, I believe the series of Creeps Out is a very good show in both the UK and the United States. Now, if you're all wondering if you all like Creep Out have a revival series, you can make a video or send letters to the studio and ask the 2 creators to have the Creeped Out to come back as a revival series. For many of you who want ideas of what season 3 of Creep Out should be, I made some ideas of Creep Out as well. See for yourselves. Now here are my season 3 episode ideas of Creeped Out. Write in the comments below to tell me which one of these episode ideas you like the most. You see, these ideas it's a fan idea for the 2 creators of Creep Out. Bede Blake and Robert Butler. Pretty cool, huh? And who doesn't like these fan ideas of Creep Out, or what? Now, here are my new mythological monsters and creatures. Of the fan idea of season 3 of Creep Out. I'm waiting for Mr. Blake and Mr. Butler. They're gonna be shivered in their bones about these new mythological creatures and monsters. Oh, this monster is part human, part wasp, part bumblebee, and of course, part plant. Not to mention, this is a part paper wasp. Pretty neat, huh? So you see, my fellow wacklers and Creeped Out fans, Creeped Out is a very good and excellent horror, children's, and fantasy show for all ages. Plus, we all want to see other scary monsters too, right? So if many of you like to see Creeped Out again, back in as a revival series in season 3, tell the creators, Mr. Blake and Mr. Butler, about this crisis, and we all deserve that Creep Out should have a revival series as a season 3. Just remember, make videos or write a letter to the CBBC company CBB company, about that we all need that Creep Out should have a revival series. That's all for now. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe my video and my other videos as well.